I'm the best VR boxer in the world, and I don't get any respect around here for it. And, look at my sick ass buzz cut. Look at my sick ass buzz cut. Where are all the ladies at? Where are all the ladies at to look at my sick ass buzz cut? Nowhere. 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 They're nowhere. They're nowhere. Why is this red light so long? Is this red light trying to slow me down? Is this red light trying to stop me from reaching my destination on time? Does this red light not want me to pick up my delivery? Is this red light trying to slow down me picking up my delivery? Because I want to pick up my delivery tonight, and this red light doesn't want me to pick up my delivery tonight. If this red light hurried up, I could pick up my delivery on time. But this red light doesn't want to hurry up, and now everyone wants to meander away from the red light. Now everyone wants to slowly accelerate. Now that we have the green light. Now that we have the green light, everyone wants to slowly accelerate. Everyone wanted to road rage at me the other day. Everyone wanted to road rage against me the other day. Like, I'm not going to stand 10 toes down. Like, I'm just going to roll over and let everyone bully me my whole life. And look, it's another red light. And look, it's another red light. Now it's another red light. Why do I want to wait at another red light? Why do I want to wait at two red lights? Doesn't the red light see all this traffic coming towards it? Doesn't the red light see all this traffic coming towards it? Everyone wanted to be such a douche to me the other day. Everyone wanted to be such a douche to me the other day for going slow. Like, I won't punch them in their nose. Like, I won't boop them in their snoot. Like, I don't deserve some respect around here for being the best VR boxer in the world. Everyone wanted to be on my ass last night, or 2 nights ago, a couple of nights ago. Everyone wanted to be on my ass last night for being slow. Like, I won't punch them in the nose. Like, I won't punch a Zanova in the nose. Like, I won't punch someone with the word lolcow in their vocabulary in the nose on camera. They certainly didn't get out of the vehicle and evoke the opportunity for me to punch them in the nose. I bet they would have called the cops if I punched them in the nose while they were sitting in the Meltime chair that they called the driver's seat. Anyway, are they going to hurry up? Is everyone going to hurry up now that I'm in a hurry? Is everyone going to hurry up now that I'm in a hurry? Does the best VR boxer in the world get any respect around here? You know? Is anyone's girlfriend going to touch my wiener? Now that I'm the best VR boxer in the world, am I going to get a little respect around here? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on, I got a delivery to pick up. What's all this nighttime rush hour traffic? It's not even season no more. The holiday season is come and gone, and we don't even have snowbirds no more. Who are you people? Who are you people? Where are you going at nighttime? Where are all of you going on a Saturday night? It's Saturday night. What do you even have to do? Why are you blocking both lanes of traffic like this? Who do you work for that wants you to block both lanes of traffic as so? Like, why are you right next to each other, boxing off both lanes of traffic on a Saturday night like you don't have anywhere to be? And then you guys, the other day you wanted to give me a hard time for going 30 in the fast lane, but what the hell is this shit? What the hell is this shit, though? What the hell is this shit, though? Like, what the fuck is this shit, though? You want to give me a hard time? You want to give me a hard time for going 30, but what the fuck was that? What the literal hell was that, though? But you want to give me a hard time for going 30 in the fast lane. At least you could go around me. That was just obnoxious. That was just obnoxious. I just need to know where everyone's going at fucking 8 o'clock at night on a Saturday all of a sudden. All of a sudden, Lee County, Florida has a bustling nightlife when I got somewhere to be. Bro, what is it with this blocking both lanes thing, dude? Like, okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to be a dick to these people about it, like those mouth breathers the other day. But, like, what the fuck is this? Like, why block both lanes? Why block both lanes, though? Like, why both lanes? Oh, man. So, people with the word lolcow in their vocabulary found out a couple of days ago when I was all up in their shit. Didn't want nothing to do with old FRAN man here. Because I was all up in two of their grills for a prolonged period of time after they tried to use their vehicle as a weapon against me. And they didn't want none of old FRAN man when I was all up in their business, asking them if me going slow was really something they were feeling froggy about, and they weren't feeling too froggy about it. Yeah, Zenova wasn't feeling too froggy about it when I was pointing the stream at him and asking him if he was feeling froggy about it. He didn't want to jump then. He just didn't want to jump then. Yeah, Zenova wasn't feeling too froggy the other day when old Fred man was up in his bumper asking him if he was feeling froggy. He wanted to jump then. Him and his boyfriend weren't feeling too froggy. They weren't trying to jump when old Fran man was up in their business, asking him what it is. Uh, 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 oh. So when Fran man was all up in Zenova's grill the other day, asking him if he was feeling froggy, over me going 30 miles an hour, he stayed in the Meltime chair. So old Fran man was up in Zenova and his boyfriend's grill the other day when they were trying to use their vehicle as a weapon against me, which is assault. Old Fran man was up in their grill asking him and his boyfriend if they were feeling froggy over me going 30 miles an hour because they appeared to be when they were tailgating me for a prolonged period and honking their horn for a prolonged period, which is like assault and shit. And I was asking them if they were feeling froggy, and they didn't want none. They stayed in the Meltime chair when old Fran man was up in their grill plate, asking them if they were feeling froggy. They didn't want to jump. Then old Fran man was up in their bumper. They didn't want none. Oh man, you want to know what? You want to know what stinks, guys? You want to know what's a little stinky? So I gotta get a hold of. Well, you don't need to know the details. Basically, long story short, okay, I came here for more of. All right, so basically, what I figured out is that I I can consume too much of the Joey Diaz tinctures, which I knew. I knew when I saw the milligram amounts of the I knew when I saw the milligram amounts of the sublinguals that I was gonna have to get the prescription tweaked if I ever started using them, because it's all on my inhalants for the vapes, and then if I switch to the sublinguals, I'm gonna run out of them quickly, is what I've realized, because I burned through probably like in a month, I probably burned through sublingual THC wise, I probably burned through like, let's see, 6, 9, probably like 2 or 3 thousand milligrams, like legitimately, of like tinctures. I probably burned through like 2, 3, 4 thousand milligrams of like sublingual THC, like tinctures or whatever, in like a month. So I knew I was gonna have to get that tweaked eventually, because that's way more than I consume inhalant wise. Probably, I would say. All right then. That's. Thanks for slowing me down. That was weird, but probably not as weird. Probably actually not as weird. But anyway, so yeah, so that's a. I don't anticipate there being any. There's never really been an issue with that. So I don't know why there would be an issue, but all I know is that I do prefer it to vaping. So yeah. Oh. really all that I have to say is that I can't wait for a day to come where there's no regulation in regards to marijuana amounts. It would be cool if I had unfeathered access to sublingual THC products. It would be cool if I could just buy like an obnoxiously large tincture droplet bottle of like very strong THC tinctures and or RSO syringes. I don't know how I feel about using an RSO syringe for the same way that I'm using THC tinctures, but what I do know is that I prefer THC orally over inhaling it, and don't really care about much else in the grand scheme of things. I'm a very selfish guy. I care about me, and I don't care about anyone else. And no one else cares about me, and I don't care about anyone else. That's really what I've come to learn about myself, is that I don't care about anyone else, and I care about myself. And that is like a learned behavior. Really, that's like a learned behavior. That's a result of trying for many years to be kind to others, and the feeling and the treatment not being reciprocated. That is what that is from. That is from me spending a lot of time trying to be kind to others, trying to raise societal trust and bring people together, and like in the real world, you know, like people in my general vicinity, trying to make friend groups, trying to make social circles, and failing. That's from years of trying to get people to hang out in real life, like in my adult life. You know, in a having a social circle sort of way, and failing. And now I don't care about other people. You know, that's really what I've learned over the years, is that you're better off becoming the best VR boxer in the world, because then you have an actual point to your argument. You know, now I can sit in front of a live stream and I have actual things I can point to when I say, why the hell am I being mistreated? You know, when I go, why the hell am I being mistreated? You know, there's actually a reason that I should be treated fairly. I have an actual tangible talent I can point to and go, I should be treated with respect, and I don't get treated with respect. And you know, that's why I don't care about other people. I just don't care about other people. I just really don't. I really, I just don't care about other people. And it's because I've never been paid the standard of living. I've never been paid the standard of living in my adult life. Never been paid the standard of living in my adult life. And I just don't care about other people. You know, my you know, only one female avatar in the VR boxing game even has like squatted down and simulated giving me fellatio. Like only one female avatar in the VR boxing game has like squatted down and simulated giving me fellatio. And that says a lot about the world because I'm the best VR boxer in the world, and that should have happened more than one time. That should have happened more than one time, and it was probably a guy. It was, let's be realistic about it, that was probably a guy, but more than one female avatar should have squatted down, at least in the video game, directly within the confines of the video game. That should have happened more than one time. It also should have happened in the real world. Let's also be realistic. That should have happened in the real world more than one time as a result of me being the best VR boxer in the world. But it's only happened in the actual video game one time, and it should have happened more than one time. And it was probably a guy. It was probably a guy, and that's not my fault. But and it doesn't say anything about me, but it should have happened more than once. That female avatar should have done that to me more than once, and it should have happened in the real world at least once. I'm owed a bit more respect than that. For me, I also should be paid the standard of living, and this is why I'm upset with the world. This is why I'm upset with the world. So, you know, that's what I really have to say about the state of affairs. I don't much have respect for those around me, considering the way that I've been treated. I don't have much respect for those around me, and more than one female avatar. Out of the nigh, realistically closer to like 1,400 if you count early release and post early release, or if you count early release and official release, it's more like 1,400 wins that I have in VR boxing, and of the 1,400 wins that I have in VR boxing, Uh, More than one female avatar should have simulated filleting me during a match, and actual women should have done so, not simulated, should have just done so in real life as a result of me being the best VR boxer in the world, and none have because we live in a disrespectful, unfair world. And why is the question really? The question really is why. It's like, what the hell, dude? It's like, what the hell, dude? It's like, dude, what the hell? It's like, what the hell, dude? And let's be realistic about it. The female avatar probably belonged to a male. Let's be realistic about it. Let's be real. The one person that has showed me a modicum of respect um, since I've become the best VR boxer in the world was a. What the hell is up with this light, man? Both ways, this light has been a disaster, and it's nighttime. It's nighttime. It's where do people even have to go? I understand there's third shift and everything. I understand there's third shift and everything, but like a prolonged nighttime rush hour, this has been going on for years, and there's not even anywhere to go. Like, they don't even really have 24-hour Walmarts anymore. They don't even really have 24-hour Walmarts here anymore. There's not even a bar scene, really. There's not even really much of a bar scene, if you ask me, unless you're talking about, like, Latino hole-in-the-wall bars, and, like, I mean, I'm not going to a Latino bar. I don't know about you. I'm not going to a Latino bar anytime soon. I've been to like a Mexican bar, and that's because they'll sell you like a 40-ounce mug of beer. Okay, they'll sell you like a 40-ounce mug of beer at like a Mexican bar, but I'll go to like a Mexican bar at like a literal mall. Okay, I'll go to one that's at like a literal mall Okay, I'm not gonna go to like a strip mall that has a Latino bar. Okay, I went to a Mexican bar one time, and that was because they will sell you like a 40-ounce mug of beer, and that is hilarious. That's like that. It's like a step down from a picture, but it is meant for one person, and that is hilarious. And I paid like $7 for like for like a 40-ounce mug of beer, and I sat at the bar and I read a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic book while drinking a comically large mug of beer at a Mexican. That was probably the funniest shit that I've ever done not on camera. That was probably the best shit that I've ever done not on camera. There was a bunch of like old ass Latino couples like eating absurd amounts of food, and I just walk in there with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic book, and I sit alone at the bar, and I consume an entire 40-ounce mug of beer while reading The Last Ronin. Dude, that was the funniest shit I've ever done not on camera. That's probably the best shit that I've ever done not on camera. And I made sure to make uncomfortable eye contact with people around me. That shit was great.